Hey everyone, welcome to Motivation Works. We bring you another amazing video where we're going to share with you some quotes that are very enlightening and will help you in your journey to success. By the way, before we move forward, make sure that you hit the subscribe button since we upload awesome content every single day, and you don't want to miss out on that. And don't forget to like the video and comment your thoughts below, like what kind of video should we do next? Number 15, if you aren't going all the way, why go at all? The goal is getting there, and if you don't plan on going all the way in order to get there, it's best not to start the journey in the first place. It's possible to start a new project in your life, get halfway there, and then stop. But the rewards come at the end, and if you didn't commit to going all the way, giving it everything you have and sticking it out until the end, why bother starting in the first place? The point he's trying to make is that at one point you wanted to finish this, which is why you started, so be sure to go all the way as you originally intended. Number 14, do or do not. There is no try. Yoda dropped one of his most famous phrases on Luke when Luke said he would try to move the sunken ship. He pointed out a very true statement. You either accomplish what you set out to do, or you don't. There is no in between, no gray area called try. Choose to do that one thing that you've been trying to do but have yet to succeed at. Feel that satisfaction that comes with knowing that you did and that you didn't just try. You must unlearn what you have learned. Number 13, just keep going. Everybody gets better if they keep at it. It's natural to want to quit in the early goings, since that's when it's typically the hardest. But the trick is, if you stay with it, you'll learn how to get better at it, more efficient, more effective, and then you'll become proficient at it. It's the process of learning through doing, and if you quit too soon, you never end up getting to the point where you have mastered it. Think back to times in your life when you weren't good at something at first, but eventually got better as you went along. Even the act of tying your shoes once was a challenge, but now you don't even think about the steps involved. Number 12, choosing a goal and sticking to it changes everything. Getting a goal is not enough. You have to stick with it if you want to accomplish it. The reason that sticking to it changes everything is that it means you'll actually achieve your goal, and then you can establish your next goal from a totally different place. It's good not to set too many goals from the place where you are now, because after achieving a few of them, you'll be in a different place and you can make better goals from there. You don't want to limit yourself by your current situation. Knock out a few goals first, and then reevaluate what you want to do from your new place. Number 11. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. They say you should be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. In this case, if you are going to be wishing, it's better to wish that you were better able to handle the task at hand rather than wishing for an easier task. It may seem like a subtle shift, but it takes the focus off of the difficulty of what's in front of you and turns it inward so that you can grow to the challenge. It's better for you to grow rather than for the challenge to shrink, because you always want to be improving and getting better. Number 10, the creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. Not just the creation of 1,000 forests, but thousands of wooden products like desks and chairs. That acorn has a lot to offer, so don't be discouraged if the tasks you're completing seem minuscule. The potential of each little thing you do is great and can lead to big things. You can also look at your ideas as the acorn with so much abundance locked within. All that is required is the proper nutrition to get it to grow and produce more seeds, more ideas, and to grow into big trees. There are many ways to look at this saying, but its core message is that big things come in small packages. Number 9, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's true enough that you may miss a shot if you take it, but at least you took it. It's far better than being a spectator of life, watching other people take the shots and only wishing you had the guts to get out there and give it a go. If you're looking to get inspired to do something great, you have no further to look than this quote, which reminds us that it's not very important if the shot goes in, but rather that you had the courage to get the shot off, and even more so that you were in the game to begin with. Number 8, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Getting knocked down is a part of life, and if you stay down, you're not going to get very far. Getting back up is the key to success in all areas of life, business, finances, relationships, and health. There are surely moments in your life where you've been knocked down, but you find a way to pick yourself back up and carry on. Use these memories as a highlight reel to help you get back up more quickly the next time you get knocked down. It's easy to do it again when you've confirmed that you've done it before. Number 7. What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. This is an amazing quote that may sound simple, but has a lot behind it. It's saying that whatever you can dream up in this life, you can achieve it. But it brings up an important element, one that many overlook. You have to believe that you can achieve it, which is the part that trips up most people. You can have a big goal or a big dream, but if you don't believe you deserve it, or you don't believe you can accomplish it, you won't. Spend equal time on building up your belief and dreaming about what you want to accomplish. Number 6. It wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Being prepared is one thing, but this quote is asking you to take it to the next level. Noah was tipped off that the flood was coming, but life doesn't always work out that way. You almost have to assume that something bad is going to happen at some point in your future, so why wait until it occurs to try and deal with it then? Prepare yourself for a disaster, and if it doesn't come, even better. But if it does, you'll be able to handle it better and get through it more easily. It's not a form of negative thinking to prepare for hardship. In fact, it's a way of preserving your positive thinking even through the rough times. Number 5. Never let your memories be greater than your dreams. Memories represent your past, and your dreams represent your future. The wisdom of this quote is that you should always have more planned for your future than what you've accomplished in the past. Getting nostalgic is one thing, but if you get to the point where you feel like your best days are behind you, it can get pretty boring and desolate. Always have a dream to be working towards rather than sitting around thinking of yesterdays gone by. Memories are still cherishable, but shouldn't be your point of focus. Keep your eye on the future so you will always be creating new memories of great times. Number 4. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Do not sit around wishing that things were easier. Wish that you were better so that you can achieve what you want to achieve. It starts with a wish and then comes hard work. Wish you were better and use that wish to make yourself work harder and become better. Number 3. It's a pity that doing one's best does not always matter. You should never be ashamed about giving it your all and coming out on the losing end. It is a true shame that we are not always able to win even when we give our best. That is why we cannot become obsessed with the outcome. The most we can do is give it everything we have and hope that it's enough. Number 2. If you wait for the mango fruits to fall, you'd be wasting your time while others are learning how to climb the tree. Working hard shows great character, but working hard and smart shows a true hard worker. Sometimes we need to take a step back and evaluate what we have been doing. Are we doing this in the most efficient way? Sometimes solutions to problems are simpler than they seem. Number 1. I will go anywhere as long as it is forward. Time moves in one direction, and your life should be moving in that same direction if you want to have the most satisfaction from it. Forward is the only way to go. It's the direction of life. If you're not moving forward, growing, expanding, taking on new challenges, you're moving backwards, shrinking, atrophying, and eventually dying. Don't send yourself to an early grave. Keep your eyes forward and your mind active so that you can keep moving in the direction of life, growth, and fun. It doesn't really matter which destination you end up in, as long as it represents forward progress in your life. So guys, here are some bonus quotes for all the viewers that watch our videos. Bonus quote number 3. Bonus quote number 3. Desperation is not an evidence of hard work. It's a sign of lack of faith. When someone is desperate, some people will say that they are working hard. However, Constance Friday claims that desperation is a sign of a lack of faith. If you are desperate for something, that means you do not believe you can achieve it through your own hard work. Bonus quote number 2. Hard work, perseverance, and sacrifices will guide you to success. You need hard work to make you earn it and make it your way. Perseverance to realize that it will not be easy and it will not happen overnight. Lastly, you need to make sacrifices and give up on the things or the people that only hold you back. Bonus quote number 1. Whatever you have not strived hard to achieve will not strive hard to fail. The things that we work hard to achieve are the ones that last. The things that we get quickly are usually the first ones to go. We are not able to cherish something unless we have truly worked for it and earned it through hard work and perseverance. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time in another video.